go.
So Indiana wins the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jermaine O'Neal out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Paul George, and it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Now here is George. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lewis against Frazier. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Lewis. Shot clock at 6. And Ewing with the block. Here's Anthony. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Remains New York ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Out to the right wing from the baseline. He squares up and sinks it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lewis. The pass to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Jermaine O'Neal.
And he's good on the second. New York with the ball. Pass to Reed. Outside Anthony. Lewis against Frazier. To the middle. Here's Ewing. He can't hit that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Outside, George. Lewis outside. Outside, George shoots over Frazier. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Guerin, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. It's all knotted up.
Always a threat to get to the rim. This time, Paul George pulls up and buries it.
Pass to Anthony. Frazier scanning the floor. Lobs it up for Anthony. The shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so here is Indiana. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And so it's New York with it, following the miss by Granger from deep. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Passes it to Hibbert. Here's Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Monroe looking around. Down low. Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's the pass to Person. Here's McGinnis, guarded by Stoudemire. Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Monroe, the pass to Ewing. 1:27 left in the first quarter. So Oladipo will bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And Monroe kicks to DeBusschere. Monroe dishes to DeBusschere. Monroe outside. Pass to Ewing. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Inside. McGinnis the pass to Oladipo. McGinnis with the screen on Monroe. There's the drive. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tries the spin move. Monroe outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Houston. For the 3. Drills it from outside.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we...
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for Indiana, Danny Granger out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Lewis in at the 1. King against Granger. King, the pass to Barnett. Reed a screen. Throws it up high. Feeds it to Granger. That's tipped. It's stolen by Frazier. He tries for 3. King, that's good. King's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's a good screen. Here's Lewis. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for
For
DeBusschere.
your New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's Sabonis. And the shot goes in.
Domantas
Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Granger from outside. It's hauled in by Frazier.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Sabonis' screen on Frazier. Lewis passes to Smits. Now here's Granger. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Sweet little floater.
And I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And it's blocked. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one goes in.
Paul George.
Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Lewis passes to Smits. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smits has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a foul. Ready, Lewis.
Daniels, who's checked in for Indiana. O'Neal comes in for Sabonis.
Pacers substitution.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Pacers
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
And Frazier drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Person. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oladipo misses. New York leading by 4. Here's Garrett. Here's Stoudemire. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Frazier the pass to Houston. New York moving the ball around. Frazier outside. 5 on the clock. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Fast break. Here we go.
New York foul.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for New York. Richardson comes in for Frazier.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Patrick Ewing.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Stoudemire grabs the miss. New York leading by 4. Richardson the pass to Garrett. Kicks to Stoudemire. And the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Person. Buries it from 3-point range. Person's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York with the ball. Pass to Ewing. Richardson with it. Out to the wing. Pass to Guerin. Stoudemire with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Guerin. Takes it off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Reed, also Anthony out there. Frazier is out there with Ewing, and it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. O'Neal passes to Lewis. Ranger against Frazier. Outside for Lewis. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Reed. The Knicks leading by 5. And here is Anthony. He has 5. Over O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Indiana with it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier outside. He kicks to Reed. Passes to Frazier. Now Ewing, defended by George. 13 feet away. Great positioning on the putback. Reed's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here's Anthony for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Shot from 16, and he hits the jump shot.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Frazier against Lewis. The shake. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the triple. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Lewis, right side. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jermaine O'Neal.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
City Dancer.
Pacers on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Starks against George. Shoots over Starks. And they get it back. The pass to Lewis. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
A shot by Starks, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good on that one. New York leading by 3. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lewis kicks to George. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the right side. Trying to end the drought. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Richardson, he's checked in for Monroe. There's a screen for the lead. It's rebounded by New York. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Over to the left wing. Kicks it to DeBusschere. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Indiana trailing here. For the tie, and it's blocked. Over to the wing. Here's King. And that one off the back of the rim and in. King's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Knocked away and stolen by Richardson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock, and they'll keep possession. Pacers trail by 6. The 19-foot shot, that one good for 2. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 4. And do not go away as we'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Out of your seats.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Indiana, we've got Danny Granger, also O'Neal out there, and it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Paul George. Guerin passes to Carmelo. New York moving it around. Good on the triple.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Who is outside? This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Ewing. Frazier with it. Lewis covering. Here's Ewing. It's deflected. O'Neal against Anthony. O'Neal misses. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Frazier. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Granger passes to George. He takes it in, and Ewing sends it back. To the inside. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Anthony. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Lewis against Frazier. Anthony trying to get open. Oh, that's blocked. Granger against Frazier. Daniels kicks to Lewis. Passes it to O'Neal. Good work defensively by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Barnett, it's deflected. On the wing, George. Off target from outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Guerin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Reed is checked in for the Knicks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Knicks ball.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lewis on the way. Frazier covering. Lewis misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
New York leading by 7. Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Knicks foul. Richard Garrett. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. Frazier against Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. That one doesn't go. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Ewing. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Ewing's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
O'Neal's gone 4-7 from the field here. And there's the pass to Reed. Here's Guerin, defended by George. Guerin, no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Launches a 3, knocks down the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And to me, the best part of the game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .26 seconds left in the game. Oladipo outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Monroe outside. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.